Hey everyone, Jacob here, and welcome back to another video. So, well, first of all, if I look kind of sweaty, that's because I just got done doing a workout of, I just played a Just Dance game. Like, Just Dance is one of my favorite workouts. It's like, obviously, it's like dancing and stuff like that. Anyway, and also you might notice that my hair is a lot shorter than in my previous video, because I just got my haircut this morning by my mom. Anyway, so I got those couple things out of the way. For today's video, I'm going to be showing everything that I got from a record store yesterday, because yesterday was Record Store Day 2023, and I have a record store near me called Much Music and Movies. It's an awesome store. It's one of my favorite stores to shop at and stuff. So yeah, let's get started. And Much Music and Movies, they have vinyl records, CDs, DVDs, Blu-rays, shirts, stickers. I have a lot of stuff there. Anyways, let's get started. So, first thing I have here is I got a brand new record. This is Jack Johnson and Friends Sing-Alongs and Lullabies for the film Curious George. This is basically the Curious George themed album that Jack Johnson made. Jack Johnson is a great artist. He's made some great songs. I mainly only really know the songs that are on this album. I don't really know a lot of the songs on any of his other albums besides like Bubble Toes, I think it's called, or something like that. It goes there's also one that's also on this album. It's called Better Together. It goes, "Ooh, we're something better together," or something like that. I can't really remember how it goes, but yeah, this has some very good songs on it. It has Upside Down, of course. It's like Jack Johnson's most popular song. People Watching is another good one. Jungle Gym is a good one. We're Gonna Be Friends is a good one. The Sharing Song, that's a classic, really good one. 3 R's is really good as well. There's just a lot of really good songs on here. This is a really cool record to find. If I remember correctly, because like by the way, I forgot to say for Record Store Day that Much Music and Movie Store is having a big sale, so it was like 20% off new DVDs, Blu-rays, vinyl records, CDs, that kind of stuff, and then 40% off used DVDs, Blu-rays, vinyl records, CDs, stuff like that. So this I got new. It was brand new. So I think the original price for it, the normal price was like $30, but with the sale price, I think it was more like $20. If I remember correctly. But yeah, here's the inside. It says all the artists that it features. Obviously Jack Johnson's the main one, but there's also some like guest artists, if you will, that I think maybe some of these people like played the instruments that are in these songs, or some of these are like additional singers that sang along with Jack Johnson on some of the songs. And then there's some like credits down here for the Curious George movie right there. And then just another picture of Curious George there. So on this side, if you take this out, there's a book that actually has lyrics for every single song on the record. So I just opened a random page here. This is the lyrics for the Sharing Song. That's the one that goes, "It's always more fun to share with everyone." Or I forgot to the beginning. Wait, of course, that was classic. Upside down. Anyway, yeah, that's that. Let me just get this back in here. There we go. And then the record itself is on this side. So the top's kind of crumpled. But this is what the record looks like. I'm not gonna like take it fully out or anything. Let's take it out a little bit. It's just a standard black record. And yeah, this picture for side A has like all of the songs on it and stuff. And side B has like a few pictures of Curious George on it. So yeah, it's really cool. It's a really cool record to have. So yeah. I obviously have a record player. If I didn't have a record player, I wouldn't have gotten this, but yeah, it's really cool that I've been able to collect records since I got a record player for Christmas last year. Record player is actually right down here on the floor, right in between my two couches. Anyways, so yeah, let me just get the records back in here real quick. There we go. It's kind of hard to get back in there. It's just kind of sticking out. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. It's kind of hard to get the record back in the case here. But there we go. So that was the only record I got. The rest of these things are like DVDs and Blu-rays and stuff like that. So the first thing I got is this is a newer movie that came out not too long ago, actually at the very beginning of the year, I believe. And I just looked it up recently. It was on like January 6th it came out. This is a movie called Megan about this evil like robot doll thingy. I saw this movie in theaters with my dad and I really liked it, and I'd wanted to get it on like Blu-ray and DVD and stuff like that for a little while, but the price that I've seen at most places is like $25. I thought that was like maybe a little too much, and I wanted to like wait and see if like after it has been out for a while, if like the price has gone down any, but the price hasn't gone down, but this copy of Megan and Monster Music Movies was, the normal price was $34.95. You can see it's like $10 more than like all the other places. That's kind of something that Monster Music and Movies does that I've realized is that at least like recent releases, like newer TV shows and movies and stuff that just come out on like DVD and Blu-ray and stuff, like recent releases, they usually cost more on Monster Music than other stores for some reason. Like Monster Music may be paying more for like the more recent releases for some reason, because $34.95 is like $10 more than like other places. Like other places like Walmart, Target, Best Buy, etc. This is more like $25. But I got this for a little less than $34.95 because this was the normal price with the sale. It was 20% off because it was brand new, so it was more like $27 or $28. So that's still like a couple dollars more than like all the other stores, but not a big deal. But I mean, like $28 is way better than $35, but still. Now I forgot to say, I actually didn't pay for all this stuff that I got because I pretty much have no money right now. So I had my dad pay for this stuff for me. So I was like, I don't really care how much this stuff is. I'm not paying for it. But I didn't want to get too terribly much. I mean, I got quite a bit, but I didn't get like a crap ton of stuff. Pardon my language there. Yeah, anyways, that's it. This has both the unrated and theatrical versions of the film. So the unrated version has like a little more blood and gore than the theatrical version. That's kind of the difference. So like if you were to watch this movie with someone that's a little bit younger, you'd probably choose the theatrical version, which is a little more appropriate for someone a little bit younger than the unrated version. And then it just has like 3 special features, which are like some behind the scenes featurettes and stuff like that. A new vision of horror, bringing life to Megan, and getting hacked. It's just a really good movie. It has a really good plot and stuff. And also, the little girl in this movie, what was her name? Hold on, I'm trying to think. I was gonna say Gemma, but I think that's the woman's name, is Gemma. Gemma becomes the unexpected caretaker of her 8-year-old niece. Oh, Katie. Yeah, Katie was her name, aka Violet McGraw. I really like her acting on this movie, and she's adorable. That's her right there, if you can see that. And fun fact, she's actually the younger sister of Madeleine McGraw, who was in another Blumhouse movie, The Black Phone, which is another really good movie. Um, anyways, that's it. Here's the actual case, the exact same as the slipcover. And here's the inside. Has digital copy code. I actually haven't used this yet. And to be honest, I don't really 100% really care about this digital copy code, so you can use that if you want. That's that, and then that's the Blu-ray on the right there, and then if we take this out, there's also another code on the back of this for Points Toward the Free Movie if you want to use that as well. And then under the digital copy code thing, we have the DVD on the left there. So yeah, that's it. But yeah, like basically $25 to like $25-$30 is a little too much for one movie. But I guess that's like what that's how like newer releases are nowadays of like shows and like new shows and movies are like nowadays are like pretty expensive when they come out on Blu-ray and DVD and stuff like that. But yeah, that's that. Anyways. So that's that. So next thing I wanted to show is I got this movie called Grown Ups, and this one was also brand new. It doesn't have the price on it or anything. But I believe the normal price for this one's like $6, and so with the sale, I think it was like probably around like $3.50, probably or like $4, somewhere around there. But yeah, I've been wanting to kind of watch this movie for a little while because there's one clip that I've seen on YouTube of, well, I watched this movie yesterday with my brother after I got it, but before I actually watched it yesterday, there's this one clip I'd seen on YouTube of one scene from this movie where, I can't really remember any of the characters' names from the movie because there's a lot of characters in it. The only character I can really remember is Lenny, aka Adam Sandler. That's the only character's name I remember. But the older black lady in the movie, I can't remember her name, but she had a bunion on her foot in the movie, and so one of the guys in the movie said that they, sorry, I was kind of quiet for a second, but I thought I heard something downstairs. So anyways, back in now. So as I was saying, one of the guys in the movie had like a treatment to like help the lady's bunion, and it was with maize, and so everybody made fun of the guy, and they kept saying maize, maize, it's amazing. And that was like really funny seeing that. So that kind of like, and so I kind of wanted to, and so I'd wanted to watch this movie after I've watched that scene, but this movie wasn't really available on like any streaming services or anything. But yeah, and I found it on Blu-ray at Munchkinskin Movies, and so, and I think even though I just watched it for the first time yesterday, I think it's one of my favorite movies now. It's just really funny, like one of the funniest movies I've ever seen, I think. And then there's some special features here, like blooper reels, gag reels, lead scenes, featurettes, stuff like that. I don't really want to read each and every like individual special feature, but yeah, that's that. You can pause the video and read the special features if you want to. Okay, so here's the inside with the disc right there. And you usually don't see pictures on the inside of Blu-ray cases. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this is a great movie. If you haven't watched it, you should go watch it. It's like the funniest movie ever. There's another really funny scene where one of the guys in the movie was giving his wife a massage, and he got a hot stone out, and it was like really hot, and it hurt his hand. He was like, ah, and then he put it down on his wife on the massage table on her back, and she was like, ah. So yeah. Anyways, next thing I got is it's a Cartoon Network show called Adventure Time, the complete first season of Adventure Time. Now, Adventure Time is like one of the most popular Cartoon Network shows, I believe, I think. I'm pretty sure. I've never really been a huge fan of Adventure Time, but I thought this was like pretty cool, and Adventure Time is a pretty fun show. This is another $6 one. Normal price is $6, and the sale price is probably like $3.50 for. Or no, actually more than that, because this one is used, so it's probably like $2.50, $3, somewhere around there. Anyway, so yeah, that's and then bonus features are like music videos, commentaries, stuff like that, animatics, stuff like that. And then here's the actual case. It's a pretty cool case because it has like little ears at the top here, and like kind of looks like a different person. The case is in the slip cover, so it kind of looks like a guy, but when you take it out, it's more like a girl. Anyways, so here's the inside. There's a little paper insert thing there with an episode list. There's 26 episodes in total in the first season of Adventure Time. And then there's disc 1 and disc 2 as well. There's actually something on the back of the thing with the episode list on it. It advertises like other Cartoon Network DVDs and a phone game called Legend of Ooh. It's an Adventure Time game there. It advertises a couple other Adventure Time DVDs and then one regular show DVD. So, yeah, regular shows are a pretty fun show too, but I think Adventure Time might be a little better than regular show, but that's just my opinion. Anyways. There we go. Alright, so next up, I found the first season of the show called Hoarders. My mom actually really likes this show. She hasn't watched it in a while. But this is a very interesting show. It's a reality show about people who are hoarders, hence the name Hoarders, who have they have a ton of stuff in their house, like stuff's like basically piling up in their house that you can barely like even walk around the house. There's like so much stuff. And so yeah, basically each episode talks about like why the person became a hoarder and like their efforts to get rid of a bunch of their stuff and like not be a hoarder anymore and stuff like that. So yeah, that's that. The only bonus feature is additional footage. This is the first season of the show, by the way. I think I already said that. I can see one bonus feature down there, additional footage. And this one got for $4. You can see on the front. This one was huge, so it's 40% off. So it's probably like $2.50 or something, or like $3. But yeah, that's that. And then, whoops. Here's the inside. It's a 2-disc set. So here's disc 1 with 4 episodes, looks like. And then disc 2 with 3 other episodes, and then the bonus feature additional footage is on that disc as well. That's that. And then, if you know me, you know I'm a pretty big WWE fan, and Out Monster Music and Movies, they had like a pretty big section of like wrestling DVDs, like WWE DVDs and stuff like that. And I found this one. I thought I gotta have this. This is the John Cena Experience. John Cena is like my favorite wrestler, so when I saw this, I had to have it. This one was, I believe this was brand new and like the wrapping and stuff like that, if I remember correctly. This one is $4. It's probably more like $2.50 or $3, somewhere around there. I probably don't have to say this, the difference in prices for each and every one, but I kind of like to. This is about basically John Cena's journey and like how he prepares for WrestleMania and like what movies and shows he's been in. And it has some of his biggest matches from the history of WWE as well, from his matches against people like Shawn Michaels, Randy Orton, Triple H, Edge, Big Show, The Miz, and others as well. They have some like pictures of John Cena and stuff. There's 3 discs here. There's like a little slot here, which it looks like there might have been possibly been something in there, but it doesn't appear to be anything in here. Yeah, anyways. Maybe this is actually used, because I feel like if it was brand new, there would be something in this little thing here. Anyways, there's 3 discs here, and as you can see, it says John Cena's catchphrase: hustle, loyalty, and respect. So there's 3 discs here, and under the discs it has each of his like hand motions for like his catchphrase. So like, for example, if we take disc 1 off, here we have the hand motion for hustle. It's like that. And then, oh wait, there's, just kidding. It's nothing under disc 2. And then under disc 3, it's just the same thing. It's like that. I thought it was like different things under each disc, but I guess not. Anyways, that's that. So yeah, all about John Cena. It's pretty cool. Next up, I found the season of Survivor that I didn't have. I have a couple seasons of Survivor, but I didn't have this one. This is called Survivor Palau, P-A-L-A-U. It just says the complete season. It doesn't say which season it is. I'm not sure which season this is. I know it's not like one of the first few seasons. I don't think it's probably like somewhere around like the 6th season or 7th season or 8th season, somewhere around there. But it has some special features like behind the scenes featurettes and audio commentary on 5 episodes, stuff like that. And then this is a 4-disc set with, comes in 2 separate cases. So so here's discs 1 and 2. It's the case for discs 1 and 2. Okay, there's 4 episodes on each disc, so that means that there's 16 episodes in total, I believe. Oh, I think this is season 10 actually, because you can see it says episode 1001, 1002. I think it's like episode season 10 episode 1, season 10 episode 2. I think that's what that means. I think those production codes mean like season 10 and stuff like that. Those are like the production codes, I believe. Anyways, and then here is the inside with the 2 discs. That's it. And here's discs 3 and 4. Oh, and there's actually 15 episodes, not 16. So yeah, that's it. And then here's discs 3 and 4. Like I was just checking to see if there's any like pictures under the disc. There kind of is, but nothing really notable under the discs there to show. Anyway. Alright, so almost done. Just have one more thing to show. This is okay, there we go. The stack of DVDs kept falling. Anyways, this is the last thing I want to show. This is another reality show. This is a TLC show called Johnny and K+8, seasons 1 and 2. My mom and I used to watch this show together quite a bit, I believe, back in the day. And by the way, I forgot to say the Survivor season was the normal price of $6, and I believe it was used, so it was actually more like $4 or $4.50 or something like that. And then this Johnny K+8 was actually only $3, which is probably the cheapest thing that I got. Yeah, 4, 6, 4, 6. Yeah, so this is the cheapest thing I got, only $3. Well, less than that actually. I think this was used. So it was like 40% off, so probably like $1.75 or $2, somewhere around there. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah. And then there's one bonus feature, which is 1-hour special surviving sextuplets and twins. I think it might have been like the kind of like a pilot special that came out before the actual show came out. Anyways, has these like snap things on the case, which I've always kind of found like these kind of things that are on the spine of the case, like these snap things I have to take off. I always found this like kind of annoying because like I have to do extra work to like get the case open and stuff like that. Seasons 1 and 2 are both pretty short, so that's why they were able to fit 2 seasons in one case, basically. So here's the first disc, which I'm guessing has, I haven't actually put these in, so I'm not sure, but this is the first disc, which I'm guessing has the first season on it. And then the other disc, the second disc, which I'm guessing it has all of the second season on it, right there. So yeah. I feel like I was about to say something and then I forgot. I kind of lost my train of thought. Anyways, I believe I also have the third season of Jon and Kate Plus 8 on DVD somewhere. I found out at the thrift store once, I believe. But yeah, that's that. So that was the last thing I wanted to show. So that's it for this video. This is just everything that I got from Record Store yesterday for Record Store Day. I, of course, hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And, of course, ring the bell so you get notified whenever I post any new videos. And, yeah, most of my words I was going to say. Yeah, so hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll, of course, see you in the next video. Peace.